Hey guys, it's Addison. I thought I'd make another video because Chris is at an interview right now, and I had one this morning. And sorry, I just got my hair cut, and I haven't quite figured out how I like it yet. So, this is the first time I'm seeing myself on video, as opposed to just in the bathroom mirror. So, it bothers me. But I got my fourth shot on Wednesday, and I am officially 3 weeks and some days on T, and I thought I'd make another video. As for life stuff, right now we're pretty stressed out here at the house. I lost my job at the beginning of the month, and Chris has been a happy homemaker since I've been out here, which I've enjoyed very much. And so we're kind of stressing out that the end of the month is coming up, and we don't know how we're going to pay next month's rent. So right now, I've applied and interviewed for at least 4 positions, and I can hear my computer starting to act up now, so I'm going to try and talk a little bit louder. But I've applied for at least 4 positions, and I haven't gotten any yet. I applied for another one today that I have a lot of experience with and should be, top candidate for. So I'm really hoping that that pulls through. And Chris has her interview that she's at right now, which is a shitty clerk job at, some receptionist gig. And neither of us are looking forward if she gets it, but, we have to pay the bills somehow. So I promised her that if she gets this job and I don't get mine, that I will continue looking and that I will try and get her out of there as quickly as humanly possible. I talked to my mom today. I haven't told her I'm on T yet. I'm kind of waiting for that. I don't exactly know when I'm going to tell her. But I talked to her for a fair bit, and she made reference to not knowing who I am anymore, or what I like or anything, and that's fucking bullshit. She's feeding herself all of these ideas and conceptions because we were talking about television and how I was watching Battlestar Galactica, which I had never seen before, and I'm trying to catch up on the series with Chris, and how I watch Glee now, and she was like, I just don't know who you are anymore. And I was like, that's bullshit, Mom. Battlestar Galactica isn't new. I watch sci-fi with Dad all the time. And Glee, it's like Boston Public plus Fame. And I loved Boston Public. And I never saw Fame, but I saw the musical and it was awesome. So, don't even give me that. And it was just so completely obnoxious. And we ended up talking about God and stuff. And she's... I'm very displeased because I feel like she doesn't have any more people riding her ass about getting to a place where she's okay with me and okay with the choices I've made in my life. And I'm not there anymore to do that. I'm not there anymore to confront her and challenge her anymore, and so I feel like she's grown stagnant, and I feel like she's not going to make any progress, and as soon as I tell her that I'm on T, shit's gonna hit the fan, and I don't really feel like dealing with it. So I'm very ambivalent right now towards my family, which is frustrating because I've never been that person, and I've always prided myself on how much I enjoy and how much I love and how much I have spent time and cultivated a relationship with my family. And I didn't want this to get in the way of that, but I can't control other people's actions, and I can't control other people's reactions to me and to who I am and to what I have to do to live that life. And so if they're going to make a decision to be bigots and to be transphobic and to not accept me and to not even try and make progress, then they're making that choice, and they should recognize that the consequences of that choice is that I'm no longer going to associate with them, that I'm not gonna come home for Christmas, that I'm not gonna, make my phone call every 2 weeks that I make. So that's kind of frustrating. to me. As far as tea changes go, I mean, you guys probably notice a little bit of stuff going on with my face. I'm breaking out. I'm not quite sure if that's because I'm the week before I'm supposed to bleed, because I usually break out in that week, so I don't know if it's tea or if it's, PMS. I got a haircut, and you can kind of see the way my hairline's kind of squaring out, which is really nice. I'm really enjoying that, because that's one of the things I've always been kind of dysphoric about is my hairline, which sounds really, really weird, but it is. Chris has told me that my shoulders have gotten broader. I don't really notice it, but she sees me every day, and I don't really see me every day. I don't look at myself every day in the mirror, because I don't shower every day. But my body hair is coming in rather nicely. I've got boy hair all over my legs, and it's starting to creep around the back, and it's starting to creep up my thighs, which I'm enjoying. My armpit hair looks like guy hair now, which is a relief, because it was always kind of weird. My happy trail's coming back in, which is nice. I've enjoyed that. I think my chest is even starting to break out a little bit and start to get some peach fuzz on there. So, not quite what I want, but I'll take it. This is coming in rather nicely. I shaved all of it off, because my stash keeps growing in. I get this nasty little crustache action going on, and so I shaved all of it, just to see, going from nothing to what's gonna happen. But I've got some nice fuzz coming in here, that you can't really see, and this has been itchy as shit for the last week. So maybe I'll get some of that action going on. My throat's been sore for about, a week now. Chris tells me that it keeps my groggy morning voice, continues to creep into the rest of my day, which I've enjoyed rather much. I get bro-knotted more, which is not a tea interaction for me, but it's obviously people reading me more as male, which has been interesting. I don't normally get bro-nodded. I get a lot of, queer nods, a lot of butch lesbians and femme lesbians, for that matter, and a bunch of trans guys that can they have Transtar and go, oh, yeah. So I get a lot of that action, but I had what I read to be a cis white guy bro-nod me the other day coming home from the corner store. It's just like, fuck yeah. So that was pretty exciting. I think I've grown, actually, a little bit in terms of height. I don't know if it's me walking taller or what, but I feel like I've grown a little bit, and I think my feet are starting to get wider, because my Chucks that I just bought when I moved out here in June, my little baby toe is starting to get cramped. And it sucks, because I really, really like my Chucks, but at the same time it's like, awesome, I'll be able to wear real boy shoes now. So that's great. My Adam's apple area is getting bigger, which is something that you can't really see right now, but it's something that I've noticed. I was laying in bed the other night and rubbing my throat because it's been sore, and I was like, holy fuck, it's gotten, what? So that was kind of weird, a weird revelation. Downstairs is still going, and it's gotten to the point where it's sometimes painful to walk, which is less than cool, and everyone talks about it, and I should have expected it, but goddamn, it's uncomfortable. And Chris laughs at me every time I say something, because she's, a sadist, and so she's just phenomenally happy that I'm uncomfortable walking in public now. But it's pretty funny. What else? I've gotten some muscles, but I haven't been doing a lot of walking, so it hasn't really been kept up. I think I've lost weight. My face is obviously changing a fair bit, because I think I'm just losing weight in general, and so this is looking different. I feel like I've gotten more of a jawline, which is great, because it's something I've always wanted, but we'll see if it sticks around and gets any better. But I'm about 15 seconds away from 10 minutes, so I'm gonna go, but I hope y'all are doing well, and I will talk to you later.